Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic that's critical for anyone raising livestock: parasites. Now, I know most people hear parasites and immediately think worms, but here's the thing: it's so much more than that. Let me hit you with a story that'll really drive this home. A while back, I got a call from a panicked livestock owner. By the time I arrived, their goat had already passed. Devastating. I asked, "What happened?" They said, "It had worms. I treated it for worms, but it didn't make it." So I dug deeper. "What made you think it was worms?" They replied, "I checked the eyelid. It was white. I thought that meant worms." Here's the kicker. The goat didn't have worms. It was covered in lice. And the treatment they used? It did nothing for lice. This is huge, folks. Lice can take down a goat or sheep just as easily as worms can. So today, let's pause, take a deep breath, and talk about parasites. Not just worms, but all the critters that can harm your animals. Stick around because this is important. All right, we're here in the shop because let's be real, it's April, and the weather can't make up its mind. One day it's summer, the next it's winter. I'm freezing, so let's get cozy and talk about parasites. I know some of you are thinking, I don't want to use chemicals or artificial wormers. That's great. But here's the question. What are you going to do about everything else? We've shown you how to make natural wormers using copper sulfate, which works great for specific worms like barber pole worm. When we talk about sheep and goats, the parasite list is long. We've got barber pole worm, tapeworms, meningeal worms, lice, both sucking and biting, nasal bots, liver flukes, mange mites, you name it. And guess what? Your natural wormer, it's only going to handle a fraction of that. So here's the deal. I want you to check those eyelids. I want you to look for that red color, which tells you the hemoglobin levels are good. If it's white or pale, that's a sign of anemia, but it doesn't tell you what's causing it. It could be worms, lice, or something else entirely. This is where we need to shift our thinking. Stop assuming every parasite issue is about worms. Start thinking broader. Because if you treat for worms when it's actually lice, you're wasting time and risking your animal's life. Now the big question, how do I know what to treat for? Great question. It depends on the time of year and what's common in your area. In spring, lice are a big issue for goats. If one goat has it, assume they all do. For lice, we use Silence, a topical treatment with cyfluthrin. It's safe for goats and cattle, but deadly to cats, so be careful. For other parasites, like barber pole worm or nasal bots, Dectomax is my go-to. It's injectable and covers a lot of ground. But for tapeworms or liver flukes, you'll need a white wormer like valbazen. Just a heads up, never use valbazen on pregnant animals. It can cause abortions. Here's the bottom line. Don't get stuck in the worms-only mindset. Parasites come in many forms, and each requires a specific approach. Educate yourself, talk to your vet, and know what's common in your area. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Let's keep our goat healthy and thriving. See you next time.